Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this match here where we're up against a Warlord player, who is banning... Oh man, Monarch of the Sword of Syria. Goodbye, my beloved. Yeah, well, guys, whatever happened to her being bad? Wasn't she supposed to be mid? I heard she was supposed to be terrible and that no one's supposed to pick her because she's awful. Anyway, I don't know what warrants her being pre-banned now, but this does open me up to use Boss Arunka, maybe? I know I'm leaving Lady of the Scales on the table, but maybe that's gonna be alright. I've kind of been, you know, drafting with the Monarch of the Sword of Syria in mind lately, so I'm not gonna have to break out that mindset, right? We're not gonna be able to use her, and I do need another plan. Now, some of you actually brought up like that I should be trying to use Freerin. I've been having difficulties fighting her, and some of you guys were recommending like, oh, how about like drafting Freerin? You know, she might be pretty decent. The main problem with Freerin is that everyone is apparently fighting for Bellion lately. This guy is actually not drafting Shepherd the Dark DN. I kind of expected that. But no, there's no DN being picked up. Okay. So I could go for Shepherd of the Dark DN here. Do I want to play aggressively? This guy is going for Rinok and New Moon Luna. I mean, I could technically go for Afternoon Silk Flan and Harsetti, right? They could follow up with a Zeo, but if they Zeo, they have to fight the boss Arunka. Maybe I go down that route. Afternoon Silk Flan, right? Afternoon Silk Flan here, go for Harsetti. Is that, I mean, it's a decent play, right? It's not horrible. They probably already know what's happening here. Let's go for the Harsetti then, yeah? Let's do that. We could technically pick Shepherd of the Dark DN down here. Okay, they are gonna lock in the Lady of the Scales, but... that is okay. That is alright. If I can go for... Ooh, if I go for DN here, would that be alright? It wouldn't be awful. We are going first. We do have souls from DN herself if she makes it through the draft, which means we'll be in a okay spot. Yeah? I think we can. I think we can go Shepherd of the Dark DN here. Lionheart Sirmia. How do I fight this team? Probably gonna need... What else is good with Harsetti here? We're gonna pick Shepherd of the Dark DN. What else is good with the Harsetti here? Should I bring... Not a Setsuka here. Do we bring Empyrean Ilanov? Actually, that's not a horrible choice. Go for the Empyrean Ilanov to kind of block this damage from this Lionheart. I was kind of thinking Bystander Hua Young, but I don't think we need it. Okay, you know what? Banning Solitaria means that Flan will still have a chance, right? Okay, we're gonna do that. He's gonna ban the DN. Kind of expected that, honestly, but this does mean that we do have Harsetti Flan. Won't be able to one-shot anybody, but this is gonna be a good stress test for my boss Arunka here. I think that's gonna be what we're ultimately after. See if boss Arunka can actually live against this team. I know there's potential seal and stuff that's gonna come in here. Do I go for the skill 3 or do I just skill 1 and dual attack? Dual attack won't do anything for me here. I am just gonna rip the skill 3. Let's see if we can maybe get some stuns, right? We are on Abyssal Crown. Come on, please. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, that is absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, guys. After Silk Flan, gonna push up that team's combat readiness. Gonna push Harsetti ahead of everyone else, which is exactly what I want here. Lady of the Scales gonna lose her immortality. That is gonna be huge. And if she skill 3s here, she's going to push up New Moon Luna, which means Empyrean Ilanov gets to cleanse if New Moon Luna decides to Soulburn here. She is going to push up. That is beautiful for us. And so what we're going to see is if New Moon Luna skill 3s, we'll cleanse it. If she doesn't skill 3, we're just going to go in hard on her, right? So this is perfectly fine. He has no way of stopping us from cleansing here. All right, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Empyrean Ilanov gets to go. Let's go ahead and hit the... New Moon Luna's already popped her skill. We don't care about her right now. Let's go straight for the Lionheart here. This is the hit that's not going to deal that much damage, right? Most of it's shared with the Lady of the Scales, but now I can come in onto the Rinnock. Really want to make sure Rinnock goes down, if possible, because her damage is going to be absolutely insane. Oh, that's some big damage, guys. Look at that. Okay, if Boss Ruka counters, we'll be okay. No counter, alright. I do need to take down the Rinnock, because I do want my HP back. The Pilfer is going to kind of suck. But there's no defense penetration here, well, mitigated, right, by the Empyrean Ilanov. There we go, beautiful, okay. And unfortunately, I'm at the point where I have to proc this Lionheart Sirmia. So I am gonna go for a Soulburn skill 1 into the New Moon Luna. Let's see if we can get some healing here. Oh, she resisted that. Ooh, that's nasty. I wanted Flan to heal, right? Because we are on Bloodstone, so you see our HP going up there. She is going to skill 3, but this does allow us to maybe, counter. Beautiful. Good counter, good heal. Right? And she can only skill 1 right now, so the Abundance buff is going to come in here. Okay, she is going to do that. Not going to kill. That's wonderful. I need to get rid of this New Moon Luna as soon as possible. There we go. Lionheart Sirmia going to proc once again. I really need to finish off this Rinnock. Let's see if we can get some more healing here. Beautiful. Okay. Parsetti gets to go. Oh man, we might be in a little bit of trouble. We'll see if we can actually damage down this Lionheart Sirmia fast enough. Okay, so she is going to rip the skill 3 once again. She's only 11k health. Not enough to kill. Okay, good counter, good heal. And she does have the Abundance buff, right, which is huge for me right now. So good counter. Okay, this is actually huge because now she's already procced. Okay, so I can come in here and I'm just going to skill 1. There's nothing else I can do, but this will dual attack. Heal. Good. Push up the Flan. Exactly what we need. Do I go for this? I think so. Flan's gonna go, right? So I'm gonna just soul burn this for extra damage. There we go. No, there we go. Very nice. Perfect detonation. Empyrean Ilanov. This is the way to go here, right? If you're gonna be tanking Lionheart Sirmius to the face, there's no better unit to mitigate that damage than Empyrean Ilanov. If this was actually a what is it? The warfare rule, if it was the defense rule, right, where rangers get mitigation, 40% damage reduction, Flan would have been pretty much untouchable there. But yeah, the evasion coupled with the defense penetration resistance was definitely super nice. The Bloodstone guys, that's what let me live. Otherwise, I think my units would have gone down by then, by that last Lionheart skill 3. All right, we got first pick. Let's go for this. By the way, aren't you guys excited about the reveal coming up for the new? I think it's a new unit. I'm not sure. As of recording this, they had just teased the images of them, whoever they are. I know we're also getting an ML Politis skin for RTA, which was known, but it's good to see that the skin is done. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go for Lady of the Scales, not available. Same with Shepherd of the Dark Deanne. I'm still gonna go with the Boss Arunka. Yeah, so any new units teased are gonna be exciting, and I can't wait. I can't wait for more of the story to come out for the episodes, right? I think they people were saying that they still need to release like RNL, like as a unit. Really curious to see how they're gonna release a duo unit, and I'm also kind of interested in the new limited Bibulus that should be coming around for Valentine's Day. I think it's a little too early right now to reveal it. I know Valentine's Day is like in a couple days, but we have a current rerun event going on. We might have a new event afterwards. Not really sure. But what do we got here? We got Empyrean Ilanov and Rubble. This really looks like an Assyria game, right? This looks like a really good Assyria game to kind of discourage my opponent. from taking the Assyria. I could go for like Setsuka here and then bystander Hua Young. I think that would be kind of nice, yeah. Do we go Setsuka, bystander Hua Young? They can lock in New Moon Luna though. Okay, let's go for... I'm gonna go for an Infinite Horizon Acades here, just preemptively, and then I'm gonna go for a bystander Hua Young, right? Ban protected. So let's see if she has it in her here to one-shot this Ruel. I'm using Infinite Horizon Acades because if they go for an opener that's kind of fast, then we have a way to kind of play around it. Okay, they're gonna go for Fern and Rinnock. That is, I'm a little scared about the Fern. Is that, ooh, okay. Do I go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid? Is that the way to go here? Swift Flagbearer Sigrid could be alright. Into the Fern, because we have the target debuff. You also get the Fear. I think Sigrid's fine. Could we go Sigrid? Yeah, I think we can. So I think we can go for Sigrid, and then we're gonna go for... I think we're gonna go for Assyria, because I really want to use her. Let's go for Monarch of the Sword Assyria once again, guys. Let's see what my opponent has in store for us. Amiki. Alright, we ban the Amiki, we fight the rest. I think we're good to go. Yeah, he's gonna ban the Sigrid, so I do have Infinite Horizon Acades. Acades will provide the attack imprint for everybody. I don't think there's any, there's no debuffs on the opponent's side. So Bossarunka's fine as well. This is okay. That's alright. Okay. Cool. Let's get on with it. Assyria will always counter with the Bossarunka, which is huge, because Bossarunka is on Rocket Punch Gauntlet, which means we will be dealing a lot of damage to Fern if we counterattack here. I don't know if Fern is on Riposte set. She should be. But she might also be on the Warfare set, so she can skill 3 immediately. Don't know. It's a lot of damage. Okay, we got a counterattack though. Double counters all the way. Very good. Beautiful stuff. Oh, guys, now that is nasty, right? Isn't that nasty? Okay, let's push up the bystander Hua Young. This is the whole purpose of bringing her here, is to push her up. And we can go for a skill 3 onto the Ruel. No soul burns here. Hopefully deals about 20-something K damage. There we go. Oh, she survived. Oh, wait. Fern is on the Warfare set, guys, so no danger of Riposte set. Come on, hit the Ruel. Hit the Ruel. Hit the Ruel, please. You gotta get this. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right. So, Fern can't counter is the thing. Now that we know Fern can't counter, because Warfare set is a 4-piece set, I think we're okay. Now we just need Assyria to keep proccing here. Oh, he is hitting us for a lot of damage. Alright, cool. Let's go for a skill 3. Just ramp up the Fracture, right? We're gonna miss the Fern, unfortunately, so we won't deal the damage. But still decent. Okay. Do I even skill 3 here? No, I think I just hit the Fern. We just get this focus stat down, right? Just gonna hit the Assyria. Nice counter. Good. We do need these counters right now. Okay, she is gonna dodge there. Imperial Ilanov. It is a damage Ilanov. I'm a little concerned. Just gonna go for the Soul Burn. Is that gonna kill? What's gonna kill, guys? Okay. Now we're not quite looking too hot here. Let us go for a hit onto the Fern. Okay, nothing there. Let's go for... Can Fern kill us? I'm a little scared. Ooh, nice hit. Because her evasion is way down. Oh, but she has a skill 3, guys. Hey, Warfare Fern. You know what? I am not upset about losing to a Fern at all. That is incredible. Okay. Well played, my Korean friend. Someone else out there who appreciates Fern as much as I do. All right. That is... wow. I did not expect that to happen. I mean, I guess I should have seen it coming, that Fern deals tons and tons of damage. Warfare set Fern. Got it. Got to be on the lookout. Okay, I guess you just kind of bypass the RNG, right? You know your opponent's going to try to focus her. Just get that S3 straight out the gate, slam into your opponents, and hopefully you can loop back around and get a second one, right? The first one's essentially free. You get to nuke pretty much anybody you want off the face of the planet. So that's pretty nice. Okay, let's try again. And what have we got here? Ooh. Do we go for Boss Arunca again? I think we do. Last game probably wasn't an Assyria game. I just really want to use her, so we're going to try again if we can navigate this draft properly. My opponent might go Shepherd of the Dark DN. Emperor players right now tend to be playing a bit more aggressively. Nope, they're... Ooh! Bellion with, Lady of the Scales. Okay, Bellion is a bit of an issue, I will say. We can go Last Rider Crow. Decent option here for us. But who else? Who else do we bring? Lady of the Scales, Bellion. Last Rider Crow's pretty decent because we get the giant barrier. Setsuka also not awful. But again, if I go Setsuka, Last Rider Crow, we're going to need a cleanser of some sort, because I think a New Moon Luna is going to come out here. What do we do? Just commit to it? Commit to it. Setsuka, Last Rider Crow, let's just commit to it. Committing to the play. Last Rider Crow against this guy. He's going to go... If it's not New Moon Luna, I think I am... Oh, okay, that is definitely not New Moon Luna. I am definitely feeling alright. Monarch of the Sword of Syria, definitely looking pretty good right now. And what else would I like? What else would I like to bring? Last Rider Crown is going to mitigate a lot of damage from the Lionheart. I could bring Empyrean Ilanov, actually. Empyrean Ilanov Boss Arunca will push up a ton of combat readiness every time Bellion uses an AoE attack. If this last pick is relatively slow, I think we're fine. If it's fast, okay, maybe not as fine, but... Monarch of the Sword of Syria. Do we risk it here? Do we risk it? We can. We can risk the Assyria play. But... what else do we pick? Do we pick DN? No, you can't Soul Burn. I'm gonna go for the Assyria pick. I'm fine with banning last. We could go in for Empyrean Ilanov too. But I would like a healer. I would really like a healer. I'm gonna go Monarch of the Sword of Syria and... do we go DN? Do we go DN or Maid? I think we go Maid. I think we go Maid Chloe here. I think that's probably better. Because Bellion's on 3F and Rinnock has the splash damage, right? Ooh. Take 2 turns. Oh, okay. Lionheart and Rinnock are going to take 2 turns. Do we care about that? Do we care about him nuking us here? Probably. Probably. We're going to ban... or do we? Let's take a risk. Let's take a risk, guys. Let's take a risk here. See what we got. LRK, can you mitigate enough damage for the entire team? Setsuka's going to be in the front lines, right? So she can counter with the Assyria. I think we're off to the races. Is this? Oh no, this is going to be so bad. I think we're dead. Honestly, I think we're dead. Saria's, especially Emperor level Saria's, I think this guy's from an Emperor, right? Is probably devastating. The only way we can kind of live this is if we dodge and we just counter. Like, if we counter this right here. If we dodge? Nope, no dodge, no counters. Okay. If, like, Setsuka countered and, like, Assyria countered, we might have enough damage here. Yeah, look at that. It's a really squishy Rinnock. He's gonna go straight for the Maid Chloe. He really wants to take down Maid Chloe. We got a counter here, but it's too late. This counter is way too late. It's pretty much over for us because Saria's gonna go, and then the Lionheart's gonna go, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, we don't even kill the Rinnock here because she pilfered us. Okay, so... Maid is dead, for sure. This Assyria doesn't take too much defense penetration damage, right? But he does hit the Setsuka for some reason. Okay, so my Setsuka is kind of broken, I see. Okay, Setsuga does actually cut the Saria though, I do like that. So we can at least skill 3. Okay, oh, good counter. Good double counter here, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff there, beautiful. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's go for a skill 3. And now Assyria can actually skill 3 the Saria here. Right, we can go for 4 stacks of Fracture. Actually, this kills Lionheart too. Because Lionheart doesn't really deal that much damage to Assyria, but we can deal quite a bit back. Yeah. Goodbye. And there we go. There we go, guys. It was looking bleak, but have faith. Have faith in the evasion, and also Last Rider Crow's mitigation. Don't sleep on it. After Last Rider Crow got buffed, the mitigation he gets from the artifact is really good, but his own passive grants such a strong barrier that I think people sometimes underestimate how strong it is now, right? I don't know the actual percentage, but I know it's a lot better than it was before. Okay, we're going to keep banning the same units because I don't want to fight Genesis Raz. And let's see. What do we got? Lady of the Scales, Boss Arunka. Lady of the Scales, Boss Arunka. That really hampers our first pick potential. Yeah, do we go like Bellion? No, I'm gonna go Ilanov. I think Ilanov's a safer play. Go for the Ilanov. Because if I went Bellion, like my opponent's gonna know I'm gonna try to pick Shepherd of the Dark Diane or something like that, right? My opponent's gonna instead take her. That is okay, because I can ban protect Bellion, which should be alright. He's gonna skill 2, skill 3. We have defense penetration resistance for that, but the Bellion is gonna be the key factor here. I'm gonna put Bellion in the ban protection slot, but I need someone to mitigate this splash damage. Either, I mean, we do have the protection set from Ilanov, but I would like something more. Yeah. Would like something more. Do we go for like a maid? Do we go for a Rubble? We're gonna get destroyed, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway. Let's go for maid and then Bellion. Go for Maid and Bellion. We have Ilanov Maid for the Rinok. We have the Bellion for the Shepherd of the Dark Diane. This by itself is a pretty cohesive team with double cleansing units. We have a defense buff, Indomitable buff, which pairs really well with our Bellion's high resist. And yeah, the warfare rules don't really sway the match either way. Spirit Isoline's kind of expected. My opponent wants to go and take a turn with a free soul burn to push up this DN. But if he commits too much to this, we can always ban DN, because Bellion kind of dumpsters on this. DDR is not good. And DDR not good. No bueno, as they say. We can try. How am I supposed to? Ooh, how am I supposed to out-navigate this? So Rinok. I mean, I could Zeo this, right? I could Harsetti this too. We can Harsetti this. And Assyria this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? That is 2 very devastating picks for me right now. Do I want to deal with a DDR, or do I want to deal with Witch of the Mirror Tenebria? I am gonna opt to ban the Tenebria here. He's banning Harsetti. Yep, he has to ban Harsetti. So this is where we stack resistance. Resist Team Imprint, Team Imprint, Team Imprint, and Syria doesn't have that. Okay, so we're gonna try to counter with Bellion if possible, and hope that we have enough effect resistance, guys, because whoa, this is not gonna look pretty if DDR sleeps my entire team. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We have immunity on everyone, so that is a good thing. He can't Soulburn ignore res here with the Rinok, so I don't think he's gonna be able to strip the immunity off anybody. Oh, he's just gonna go straight for the skill 3. That is fine. He's not... The fact that he didn't skill 2 is actually great for me. He also, I guess, doesn't want to risk the Azallea having a chance to counter here. Let's see if he's going to Soul Burn. Probably is. Yeah, but we have ill enough to mitigate the damage. He also doesn't deal that much to Azallea because of the defense penetration in her kit. She's not going to do it, which is great for me, again, because if I can take down this, the Spirit Eye Celine, I think we'll be good. Ooh, please. Please, 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 don't hit the Bellion. Oh, hit the Bellion, but the Azallea's safe, guys. Azallea is safe. That's kind of all I really need right now. Oh no! Okay, he does hit us here. Okay, that's actually really bad because, I mean, he already stripped the immunity, so he's gonna be able to seal everyone and push everyone back here. It's just incredibly bad. But she's not going... Oh, she's not going to. Wow, we don't counter at all. Okay. That sucks. Didn't counter at all there. Can we wake up my Bellion, please? He's gonna hit the Azallea. Can we just counter? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness we're countering. Okay, push up the Bellion. That's good. We at least turn cycle ourselves out of the sleep. She does have a skill 3 right now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Turn cycled out of the sleep. So now I'm hoping that we get to counter. If we get to counter at all, it'd be great. But he's gonna Soul Burn. Hitting the Azallea's... oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! That's a lot of damage, guys. That is a lot of damage. I don't know if we can win this anymore. Okay. She just has a lot of raw damage, I guess. And now we get sealed. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty much over here. I think it's pretty much over. I think we did decent though. Let's just hold out. Let's just hold out until the end. Let's see. Maybe Bellion's gonna counter. Who knows? Maid can still revive. Maid can still revive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, right? Maid can potentially revive. She's gonna die. Maid is gonna die. Maid is probably dead. Ooh, Maid is not dead, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. It's a good thing I didn't quit. It's a good thing I didn't quit, guys. He's gonna kill the Azallea. Definitely killing Azallea. Okay. No, okay. We're maybe okay. Maybe okay. Gonna kill the Maid. Alright, yep. Oh, okay, there we go. Maid goes down. DDR doesn't have an AoE sleep right now. He can only single target. Gonna hit the Maid. Okay, that is fine. We're gonna boost up our effect resistance here. I need to kill Rinnock. Right? I need to kill Rinnock. The problem is Rinnock's gonna skill 3. Possibly kill the Bellion here. Indomitable is huge right now. Protecting the Maid is also huge right now. So he's gonna skill 2. Probably the Bellion. But then I hope I counter. Nope, gonna skill 2 the Maid. Okay. I just need him to hit the Bellion now. To be greedy. Nope, he's not. He's gonna play it very safe. Get rid of the Maid Chloe. Maid Chloe is probably not the right option here. I don't know. She goes down. Okay. Can you start hitting the Bellion here? He's not. He's gonna pop the skill 3. I would really like it if... Oh, but he has the effectiveness buff. It counters all of my, like, team imprints and shenanigans, right? Or at least the Indomitable buffs. Ilenov's gonna go down. She can revive, though. Sleep Bellion? Oh, he actually hits the sleep on the Bellion. I don't know how much effectiveness people run on DDR nowadays. I think that's kind of my downside with this match here, is just not being prepared for... DDR and Witch of Mir Tenebria is just disgusting, right? Absolutely disgusting. Because Tenebria by herself is already like the best debuffer in the entire game. Right now we're just in a really bad position. Ilenov also not mitigating as much. I thought Spirit Eye Celine like penetrates defense, does she not? Yeah. Penetrates target's defense by 50%. So she shouldn't, I don't know, I don't feel like she should have done that much to the, with the Ilenov and my Azallea on board here, but yeah, Bellion's just kind of sitting around. Okay. He's gonna skill 3. Right, skill 3 here. The smart thing would be to skill 2, and then skill 3 later. Oh, he's just gonna skill 1. Okay. Please, please, we need like We need like 100% counter rates here at this point. But there's nothing mitigating damage now, and Bellion's super vulnerable to all of this. Defense penetration and the splash. Yeah, see? Yeah, we're just dead now. Okay. Should have quit. It's all good. That was a good match. This guy in Japan from a pretty good guild too, right? I'd like to see how many points I lose, because this guy was a really good drafter. Only 7 points, alright, not too bad. Probably an Emperor player. So if I check the logs here, let's see. If he is, yep, could tell right away from how he was playing. So, I think that was a pretty decent performance for us today. Unfortunately, Assyria not getting to do all that much because we were getting just aggroed down, and tanking down has not been working really well up here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.